Hello champions, I'm the red player in this game, today we're playing on the Europe Advanced map, and I will cap interest to go for a standard generic Alps play. I capping on a single troop territory on a one troop territory, which is a little bit risky, so hopefully the pink player doesn't go this way to check out where my capital is. The first player to make a turn is the green player who capped in Finland. Do not like this capital spot too much because it could get locked very easily, but in case he could actually take over Iceland with part of the British Empire and Scandinavia, he might be good. As you can see, the pink player kept in Bavaria, so that would require for the pink player to be a good neighbor, and overall he would rather hope nobody kept in this place. Okay, it means he's leaving his capital with 4 troops only. Interesting. Now the blue player's capital spot is Rabat. It's very, good defensive capital. Of course, it will get easily locked, but in case he's able to take over West Africa relatively quickly, then he should still be in a good position. Right, and it seems like it will take one more turn for him to finish taking over it, but I would see a good position by blue. Now I do not see where the yellow player is, but I would assume one of the players cap in Romania, because the Naricals in Southeastern Europe are OP holes. We're only required to capture few territories each, you take over them easily and then you can snowball the game. Right, well, the yellow player might be in Eastern Europe, it seems. Hopefully nobody cap in Italy, because this is where I want to expand next, in case there's a player in Romania. Let's see, okay, the yellow player, it seems like he's getting Eastern Europe turn 1. I mean, OP opposition by yellow if he's actually able to hold it. 6 throws by pink, the pink player's capital spot is Bavaria, good for openness, for this capital to not get blocked. But also right where really depends for which holds other players go for. Right where he really depend on green, then right where there will be me interest, and who knows, somebody might just simply expand to be, so for example blue, or for example purple, in case a purple player captain one of these, for example territories of Spain. Okay, and the yellow player being in Eastern Europe, guys, yes, I do not think the pink player will be in a good position, unless maybe right where he actually ends up holding Germany and then expands to Italy before I do. Right, since the purple player only added more troops to France, but he actually doesn't go for it, which is really interesting, I guess. Anyway, let's take over it. And let's see, thanks, let's be France pink. Okay, and nobody actually is in this place, guys, right where I'll say thanks to the yellow player too, guys. Okay, leaving my capital a little bit too weak, but at the very least pink and yellow doesn't know that. The purple player knows that, but it doesn't seem like he would have taken over any of the holds. I didn't see much dice movement, so unless worst case scenario he took over Iceland, but other than that not. He had 8 troops by green, so the green player has actually received the bonus for Scandinavia. 7 troops by blue. I assume the blue player just simply got more territories for the most part, that's it. Actually a little bit greedy for me to take over the Naricals and Southeastern Europe at once, but hopefully I'll just simply get away with that. Next turn I think I'll avoid taking over anything, I'll just simply strengthen my capital. And I guess maybe just simply blitz these 3 throws from Invincible. Alright, I'm good for the blue player to take over West Africa. 6 throws by yellow, he should finish taking over Eastern Europe. A little bit complicated position to him, guys, because I mean, I myself already expand right where the pink players in Germany, and the green player might prevent him from taking over the Russian Empire. Right, finishes taking over it, and hopefully he doesn't use that 5 troop army to break from here. It's very thanks, and well played. Yes. 10 throws by pink. Okay, so he ends up holding Germany, fair enough. And he pushes into France, guys. Okay, means a nice move to actually wipe out the purple player. Nice. Nice, right there. I assume next he'll expand to Spain, and that will become a problem for blue. These 2 players might get into a conflict. Ken 7 troops by purple, so the purple player might be in Iceland. Yeah, this. Oh, Ken has more troops to this place. Come on, man. Come on, unless okay, he's actually going for Orient now. Okay, well, that's fine. 13 troops. I think I'll just simply do troops like that, guys. Right. Let's make sure to strengthen my capital, and let's take this. That will be it. 8 troops by green or not? Maybe I should have wiped out the purple player from his place completely, to be honest. Right, and the green player is pushing to the Russian Empire, guys. Let's see whether he ends up breaking through the yellow player or not. At the very least, right where he discovers the yellow player's cap. I mean, so the yellow player is kind of sandwich over there from this point. I can't. The green player is fine right there, guys. Okay, 14 throws by the blue player. The blue player's position is OP. He got 3 bordering holds. He could either expand to Spain, Italy or North Africa? And is it Spain? Because otherwise it's where I would have seen him adding more troops to this place. Okay, well, he goes to this place actually. Right, and let's see. Thanks. Let's be friends. Well played. Okay, why is the green player saying that? Why is the green player keep spamming that? Yes, thanks, blue. 13 troops by yellow means, so let's see what will the yellow player do. Will he just simply be stacking his troops in Kiev because he doesn't really have many options to expand? I mean, for him to expand to Spain would be kinda weird, to be honest. Also, is he looking forward to wipe out the territories of mine, or... Okay, maybe he's just guarding his border. So far, the blue player is in the best position. Do not really want to attack a blue player myself. I want him to get into a connect with another player. 13 troops by pink. Okay, the pink player has got a good position too, to be honest. Also, despite the yellow player only having one hold, this hold gives even plus 8 troops, so basically like 2 holds combined. So the problem with yellow is that he won't be able to expand to anywhere else. Well, maybe eventually to the Russian Empire. But that means the green player's capital is on Finland, so yeah, I do not think that would happen. And the four players in this place? Wanted to go for Italy, but he keeps sending a bunch of troops to different places over there, guys. I think the most optimal move might just be simply to add more troops on my capital and wait. 9 troops by green. Yeah, so the green player is in one of the worst positions of the map. Right, a territory, will he capture one more? Yes, he does, and will we see one more dice movement, guys? Yes, we do. So he has fully taken over the Russian Empire, so unless the last blitz went wrong. I probably want to wipe out the green player from his place, guys, so when the green player would be forced to attack to either Orient, Germany, or Eastern Europe. And 16 troops by blue. Okay, so he's attacking territories, we see some less movement. The dice are blinking. Wonder to which place. Is he attacking to Spain, to France, or is he attacking to Orient? Right, and 45 will be troops from me, guys. That's nice. 13 troops by yellow, and we'll see who will troops the pink player will receive, guys. If the pink player only receives troops for Germany, then we know that the blue player broke through the pink player. It doesn't seem like the yellow player got much space to expand, guys. Can he even attack a territory in another place of the map? Well, he might still have territories in Orient. Also, I mean, he's leaving his capital relatively weak, to be honest. Which I think is a mistake, because somebody could take over it, as well as over the pink player's capital. But at this moment, I think I just simply rather want to make sure that I would be the strongest player in the game, or if I'm not the strongest, then at the very least I could hold my strong position. Let's see again. So the pink player only had 10 troops. Yeah, so basically the blue player abandoned to pink one, into Spain and France. Right, and so blue player is same way, guys. Really wants the green player to hold the Russian Empire, because I assume next he would expand to Orient, and when he would meet the blue player, I assume the blue player would push into the green player, guys, over there. Let's see, well, the purple player got a 7 troop army over there, guys, right? Well, I can still decide to check out, guys. Alright, 7 versus 8, 73% chance blitz, so I should switch to minerals. And I want to see what could I do over there. 51, I mean, let's see if we can get any better luck. 91, okay, now we're talking about. Here it's where I'll say thanks. Thanks, blue, I'm even fortifying my whole army away. Well, not whole leaving this 2 troop army, so you wouldn't forget about that. Right, in the 8 troops by green. Only 8 troops, I can't believe it. So did somebody break through the green player, or did he fail taking over the Russian Empire? Either way, it seems like he traded on a set beforehand, so I guess he wanted to finish taking over the Russian Empire now. 19 troops by blue. So far a really strong position, but I wonder if he could overexpand. If he could be too drastic when it comes to attacking our players. Because currently I couldn't really afford going into the conflict with a blue player, so my strategy is to wait and see if he might overexpand, if he might overattack our players. Let's see, but don't you see he's actually skipping his entire turn, guys? He shouldn't do that. If he actually quits, then it's really amazing news to me, man. I could expand into the blue player stuff, man. So technically right where I could check out, I could break for blue, but I mean, it says that he's on land, guys. So right where if he goes back to the game, that could be really terrible to me. Right where the game could go terribly wrong for me. So I'm not going to do that before, I'm sure. So the yellow player is actually attacking a bunch. Right, and says thanks. Thanks and well played. To who? 15 troops by pink. Okay, means so the pink player ended up holding Quiz now over there, guys. Right, well, he ended up holding France, not Spain over there. So I assume he finishes taking or Spain, and then hopefully the blue player comes back to the game and uses these troops on the pink player. 3 troops by purple. Okay, so the purple player lost capital. Will he has 3 more troops? No, only 1 troop on this place. Let's see, the green player flags the game. Wow. Okay, I think now the best move for me will be just simply take this army down because I do not want to go into a connect with any other player over there, guys. So I think that will be it. 19 troops by blue. Let's see if he skips another turn. Okay, he doesn't. He doesn't right there. I think he'll go into the pink player's house, guys. That's nice. You have so many, that's really nice. But right where the pink player says thanks, I'm not sure. Let's see, 22 throws by yellow, which is just simply insane. Maybe I could have captured this as well, guys. Let's see if that was the last territory of purple, but we set value is almost the lowest one. Either the 6 troops set by yellow. I mean, so we're in a smart player's game. The noobs have already been defeated, but now pink, yellow, and blue are really smart. Maybe I could get away taking our orient, but if I take over it might be more likely that other players would decide to attack me instead of attacking another player of their choice. But at the same time, if I do not expand to it, I might not be receiving as many troops. Against the green player gets eliminated. Well played, pink. Well played, sir. Could I get to a purple player's elimination? Here we are about to find it out. Is that the last territory of purple? No, it isn't. But since the purple player added 2 more troops, it should mean that there are 2 territories total of him. Let's see, I am forced to trade my sets in a wild card. Let's see, isn't the last territory? I want to check out the step over there, guys. Right, is this the last territory, guys? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, I mean, so a poor player with having a set of 3 cards. Well played, thank you very much. And myself, I want to be super greedy, guys, and take over Orient. Let's go. Well, here's the yellow player. Let's see, thanks, and alright. So vanity throws by blue. Right, where put my troops in this place, so that would be some sort of a counter-attack army. Let's see, will that make the blue player to break through me, guys, or what will he do? Well, he might... I guess I might be fine without Orient, but I mean, that would be nice if I could have it. Just do not want a blue player to break through absolutely everything right now, guys. I'm not sure. He might be considering doing that now. Okay, yes, he breaks through this. Okay, that's unfortunate, but here he unleashes my 33 troop army. Here he does that. Either we 24 troops by yellow. Let's see, I think I'm going to rotate back to blue because I want to make this game faster and at the same time more interesting. I want to be one of the main characters in this game, not the side character, because this game didn't really even have main character. Right where as you can see, the game was balanced out over there for the most part. Let's see if a yellow player moves out from this place. If he does, and I'll finish taking core Orient, but if not, I'll not. But I mean, he's really delaying to make his turn, guys. Alright, breaks through the pink player, that is nice. Will he move out? Yes, thank you very much, sir. Let's see, will the pink player now retaliate, guys? He got 4 cards. That means he trades in a set. So will he push into the yellow player, guys? That is nice, yes. Nice, this is what I wanted, guys. But there would be 2 pairs of enemies after the blue player decided to attack me right there. Right, so I mean, let's make sure to retake over this. And I'll trade in a set, guys. I'm going to trade in a set as well. And I'm going to attack a blue player. Going to retaliate to the blue player back. Let's see, let's split troops. Let's finish taking over this, guys. Right, so blue player's capital I know is in Rabat. If he doesn't have a set, guys, then I'll be in a really good position. Right, and so let's fortify like that. Nice. Let's see, does he have a set of 3 cards or not? Hopefully not. As you can see, I'm super greedy. I might end up holding all of it now. Let's see, okay, the blue player will make a turn, right? Is he going through this place, guys? Okay, well, he actually goes LBV, but he took so much time to finally make his turn over there, guys. Took so much time over there, wow. Does that mean he's leaving his capital with no troops? Or did he have another army? I mean, he received, let's see, 11 troops. So could be 2 armies, Rabat and the one he had in Spain. As he received troops for Spain over there. I think the yellow player doesn't trade on a set, which is good for me because he doesn't increase the bonus for the blue player. Because if he had traded on a set and then the blue player would trade it in his next turn, guys, man, it would be 5 additional troops, guys. Okay, the yellow player breaks through the pink player. Let's let's go. See, but he doesn't leave any troops in pressure, guys, so the pink player can easily retaliate back. This is what I really like a lot. All the yellow player had to do is to guard this border, guys, and basically it would have been impossible for the pink player to break through him due to my capital in this place since the blue player's army over very. Let's see, hopefully the pink player retaliates. I do not want these two players to become friends over there, guys. Let's go. Nice, yes. Nice, that is really nice. Let's go. Also the blue player, guys, over there. The trading is set, so I'll have to survive that attack. But also now I think I can just simply afford blitzing his army over there. I just simply go like this, right? Don't trust by him. Okay, so he still got Spain. He trades in a 30 troops set. But right where I can see right where the turn order, right where I've got one more card over there, so more likely for me to get the trainer set first over there. Let's see also right where the yellow player will see that the blue player is attacking me, guys, so more likely it would be that he wouldn't hesitate making more attacks as well when it comes to pink. Right, and let's see what will the blue player do, guys. Where will he fortify? It seems like he fortified in this place over there, to be honest. It seems like he fortified right there. One of these territories, hopefully not Jejel, because I cannot attack to Sahara Desert to not unleash his cat on Rabat. I do not like the yellow player adding more troops in this place. Unless the pink player gone up to this territory, but I do not think, right? Let's see the yellow player trades in a set. Okay, nice, yes. So right where the pink player attack that much. But the yellow player might attack in Torian. Then he blitzes the pink player, guys. He actually blitzes the pink player, wow. The pink player is still receives 15 troops, so the pink player is in a strong position. I think he also has this capital over there. Right, and easily retakes, which is nice. Easily retakes over this capital, so then he could break through Eastern Europe and the Russian Empire as well, right? Let's see, 7 troops. First of all, let's make sure to use this army, guys. Alright, nice. Let's put more troops like that. Let's go like this, and let's go like that. Nice. But as you can see, free border defense. I saw the blue player fortifying to one of these territories. I see these arrows. He probably thought that I would use this army to go through West Africa up to Italy, but right there I saw these arrows. So right there you didn't get me, blue. Let's see if I got you. I think on average, most likely it would be for him to break through only one of all, guys. That would be crazy if he ended up breaking through everything in case he blitzed this. So you can see he only received 12 troops, so he could even lose his blitz, to be honest. Let's see, and please skip it. Please keep your turn. I do not want you to get this card over there, guys, but alright, he gets another card. And if he has a set of 3 cards, then it could go wrong. But right where I have a set of 4 cards. If I want to trade 10 guys and the yellow player trades in a set, is that the end for a pink or not? Let's see, okay, blitzes. The pink player, guys, alright, goes like this. But that means the pink player will be in Scandinavia, right? Also, is he attacking your blue player to Spain too, by the way? Could be possible to over there. Okay, let's see. If a pink player has a set, if the pink player doesn't have a set, then I might see if I could eliminate him from a game, but the pink player does. Yeah, actually nice. I prefer the pink player to have a set, so the pink player could just simply strike back to the yellow player back, because I'm not sure how many troops he had over there, for example. Will he take over this capital in Eastern Europe? Yes, he does. Really nice. As you can see, he'll fortify some troops back, so he's got a capitals, it seems. I think I should just simply check out if I could eliminate the blue player from the game. I mean, he got an army in Italy, right? So I might add more troops like this. Right, well, he fortified it back, it seems. Either way, I can still use some troops over there like this. Right, he doesn't look to be too strong, but at the same time, not a guarantee. Right, where guys, 39% blitz. Let's see if I could increase blitz over there. Let's go like that because I do not have enough time, guys. Let's just simply leave that army like this. 9 troops, still got Spain. He could break through me, but might be the last turn if he doesn't have a set. For some reason, it seems the blue player keeps delaying to make his turn, which is a good advantage to me over there. Guys, the yellow player has good games, so does the yellow player think that I'm going to win now, or is that because that's well, the blue player is attacking actually. The blue player is attacking over there, guys. Seems like he went up, right? Interesting. He was by yellow. Okay, so the blue player is actually staying in the game. The pink player is MA, but could come back to a game too, by the way. Let's see, hopefully the yellow player blitzes that. I think if I can eliminate blue, then I'll attack the yellow player, right? Will stay passive, but depends. I'll see if the pink player comes back to a game or not. But as of now, it seems like the pink player is MIA. Right, so don't you break through me. Don't show break room. Okay, well, the yellow player checked out how many troops I have in this place. 9 troops by pink. Yes, so the pink player's position is really weak. Unless I can deal with the blue player now, I think that will become really hard for me to win because the blue player would attack me and the yellow player would attack me to increase his advantage even more. So I think that's my last chance to win the game, otherwise my chances wouldn't be good anymore. Also, let's take a look at the set value over there, guys. 55 troops. So might not be exactly worth for me to eliminate blue, but I think this is something what I should do. 30 troops. Okay, sorry, not sorry, blue. I think I'll just simply blitz your capital. Let's see, hopefully get a good blitz, guys. Okay, not the most perfect one, but I hope I still have enough troops to eliminate you from the game, guys. Let's see, let's go with this one first. And this that will last territory, 75% blitz, guys. I make it. Thanks God. Thank God over there, guys. I make it. Well played. Thank you very much. And I mean to obviously have to break through the yellow player now. At the same time, I'll check out things, guys. Okay, well, let's have more troops in this place. Over there like this. Let's check out, okay, the yellow player's territory. Let's take it. Actually, the yellow player got his capital. Interesting. Let's see. Are these the last territories of a pink player? Is he in Iceland potentially? Right? 2 cards, let's see. 1 card now is worth 20 troops, so yeah, not really worth for me to eliminate pink. Not going to do it. Also, it seems like the pink player has taken the last place, guys. He got this robot son over there. So now it's between me and yellow fighting it out. Also, since the yellow player got this capital, guys, obviously I shouldn't unleash it anymore. Let's see, the yellow player, you might be over-expanding, but man, you're attacking so fast. The yellow player's attacking so fast over there. Leaves his troops like that. Do I have a set or do not? 18 troops. Did he fortify from his lock capital? Interesting. Where we should attack like this. I mean, did he fortify from his lock capital? Here's my biggest question. Can't the pink player still got this, guys. And alright, so 3 capital, which I do not really care too much about. But let's take over these and let's go back to this one. The yellow player can have this Finland capital back. I'd rather have this 3S capital because this capital is OP. Right. Let's see, the yellow player doesn't have a set. If I have a set, could I eliminate him from a game? I do not have a set, I do not. Also, right, very nice, but I could end up holding Spain at the same time. Let's see, the yellow player might forget about the Russian Empire. 31 troops, that is crazy. Let's go, let's finish taking over these Scandinavian territories too, right? I want to leave his army kinda locked over there. From attacking to the Nordic Alps, so I'll just simply go like that. And let's just simply finish taking over these territories like this. Right? 5 throws by yellow, will he trade a set, guys? He doesn't have a set. Let's see, he only 1 territory. Okay, so the pink player flag, guys, right there, he really officially right there. The game can't come back to a game over there. 59 troops. Let's trade a set. Should I still eliminate pink, guys, over there? I mean, so the pink player flagged, so the yellow player still gets the 2nd place. Right there, I'll just simply make sure to eliminate right there yellow. I'll say good game. Well played. Let's take this. Right. Now I can take over Eastern Europe too. And finally will be the last blitz rates where I will get so many troops under 1 border to guard. Okay, so apparently I needed to defeat the blue player in order to win this game, guys, and I'm happy I did. 92 troops plus 70 troops set right there, we got 221 troops. Good game, well played with pink bot. The last blitz, guys. And that's GG. Intermediate, expert, and beginner.